Video editing is a time-consuming process that drains energy and limits creative potential with repetitive tasks like cutting clips, finding the best takes, and assembling them into a cohesive story. While powerful editors like Adobe Premiere Pro offer robust tools, they often lack sufficient automation, forcing you to spend significant time on manual tasks. Cutback is a video editing assistant that automates these manual tasks. Thousands of professional editors are saving 70% of their editing time today. Currently available as a Premiere Pro plugin with support for other editors on the way. Cutback integrates directly within your familiar editor, eliminating the need to switch between programs. Now, Cutback offers multiple features to streamline your editing process. Let's start with the most time-consuming part of video editing, the rough cut. Instead of manually reviewing the entire footage, removing unnecessary parts, and highlighting the best segments, you can let Cutback handle the first draft for you. First, add the video that you want to edit to the sequence. Next, select the way you want to edit the video. Cutback generates a draft edit of your video based on your directions. If you have repeated the best parts again and again to get the best shot, choose Take Best Takes option. If you want to create a short form by gathering the highlights of a long video, choose Find Highlights to use for a short form option. And if you have a script that you wrote to record the video, choose Cut Video according to the script, and you can enter the script for Cutback to understand and edit like the script. Now this time, let's try Select Best Takes, then hit Create Rough Cut. And after a few moments, you'll receive a draft of the edit. You can play the preview here.
Can we talk about technology? You have a speech where you talk about some of the misguided things we've done in the past in the name of technology and use big data as an example of that. What is AI?
That's sort of a big question. I always had this riff where I don't like the buzzwords. Big data, cloud computing. If you have sort of a concatenation of buzzwords, my first instinct is just to run away as fast as possible. It's some really bad groupthink. And for many years, my bias is probably that AI was one of the worst of all these buzzwords. It meant the next generation of computers, anything in between. So it's meant all these very different things. There was the Bostrom book, Soup 24.
And as you can see, the result looks pretty good. And of course, it won't be perfect for your taste. So you can always tweak the details as much as you want. For example, you can use shortcuts to check how it went and edit the frames under here, or delete the words by using shortcuts. And when you're done, just click Apply Edits to Sequence and you can see that Cutback automatically cut out and deleted the clips of the Premiere Pro timeline.
Can we talk about technology? You have a speech where you talk about some of the misguided things we've done in the past in the name of technology and use big data as an example of that.
And the rough cut editing is just done in a few minutes. After the rough cut, you can proceed to the detailed cuts, captions, B-rolls, and other stuffs to make your video shine. Here, you can edit the captions with shortcuts. And if you want to add some zoom, caption, or B-rolls to this part of the video, you can just simply drag it and click caption. There are a lot of built-in caption templates, and you can all customize it by your taste. Choose one caption style and place where you want to edit, and you can set the detailed styles or the animation and click Apply Changes, and you'll see the caption is edited just right away.
If you have sort of a concatenation of buzzwords, my first instinct.
And you can always change the size too.
It's to run away as fast as possible.
It also supports translations too. This eliminates the need to scrub through the timeline back and forth to find where you want to edit. And when you're done, click Apply to Sequence, and you can add captions. And as you can see, the captions are added. And there are much more powerful features of Cutback. Let me show you some. For multi-camera projects, the auto multicam editing feature automatically switches camera angles by context to create a smooth, professional look, saving you hours of manual effort. As you can see, there's the speaker name here and the camera that will be shown at this part of the video. You can change the cameras you want. And when you're done, just click Apply Edits and you'll see that the camera changes is all just done. And adding animation, even the basic one, is a huge pain. Cutback's animation feature reduces the need for use of other programs like After Effects or handling keyframes by yourself, which makes it easy to add animations directly to the object like using Keynote. For example, there's this globe and we can add some bounce animation here. Click the strength and hit apply. You'll see the ball is bouncing just like that. And this was a brief introduction of Cutback, and I'd love to hear what you think about it or help you out if you have any issues or questions. Cutback has been releasing major updates every Friday since launch, so please hit like and subscribe to stay in the loop. And features designed to simplify every stage of the editing process. Cutback's goal is for creators to focus on creativity rather than grunt work. I'd love to hear what you think about it or help you out if you have any issues or questions. Thank you.